So we've been to the doctors a lot, and a lot of them play God and say, oh, this will not happen. Who is to tell what's going to happen, right? If you don't try, you'll never know. And I also saw a segment on Oprah where they put a cell on a finger that was cut off and the finger actually grew back. So, hey, why not? Give it a shot. Right, Earl? Earl was in a motorcycle accident 2 years ago, and he suffered a traumatic brain injury. He was in a coma for 3 months, in a vegetated state for about a month after that. He'd open his eyes, wouldn't respond to anything, just look around. He started saying little sounds about a month after coming out of his coma, smiling, not recognizing anybody though. And it took him a while to regain his memory as far as identifying people. Injured the right side of his brain, which affects the left side of his body. So he's unable to walk. He has trouble swallowing. His memory, short-term memory, is getting better, but still lacks a little. He was unable to sit on his own or anything. Yeah. Doctors at home basically told us there's nothing they could do for us. Just take him home and care for him the best we could. May take 10 years, may not even progress any. We had physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, but they only allowed maybe a month's time of it, and my insurance wouldn't cover anymore, so we had nothing, just at home whatever we could do. And Earl, before his accident, he believed in stem cell. We had banked our baby's blood stem cells, so I had called the banking place, Viacord, to see if I could use it for Earl's condition. Unfortunately, they didn't use it for these conditions. So I researched more, and then I came across your website, and I read other blogs, and and a lot of positive, maybe not totally cured, but in his condition, every little bit helps, whether if it's his memory or his speech or a little something, in daily life. I just emailed everybody through the internet, and it was never oh, we can't help you with this, or it was down to the point. This is what you need to do, this is what we can offer, and then no false promises or anything, but a chance at something to help him out with. And I had no problem arranging things. And they picked me up from the airport, which was heavenly, because I was here. I'd never been here before. Yeah, it really helped a lot. I feel like I'm in a mansion. My room is very nice. I mean, it's nicer than what I have at home. It's really spacious for us, so I can actually take my own time and exercise, or like we would do at home, a little normal things, instead of being cramped up in a little room, which is really important to me. Because I've been in rehab where we're just staying in one little room, and it's frustrating. And you're able to walk around, go out whenever you want, as long as you let them know. The nurses, they try their best. Even if communicating is a little hard, they don't give up. They're always trying to please you. They're aim to please. Dr. Ho, she's always in here, always checking it, always telling me stories and wanting to learn what I know, and I want to learn what she knows. So very friendly to Earl. Yeah, Earl. She calls Earl Super Earl, her hero. OT is awesome. I mean, these therapists, they're tiny, but they're big-hearted and they're strong. They don't give up. Yeah, Earl, Lena, and Aaron. Yeah, they're so good. And PT too. Yeah, Lena's from PT. I tried stem cells, and I think in this next 6 months I'm praying that it's gonna work really well. I mean, he shows a little improvements here in the short period of time that we've been here. which is going to help me a lot as far as putting his own shoe on. You know, Earl, yes. Yes. Amen to that. You know, my back hurts from bending down and putting on a shoe. So it was like I was celebrating. Everybody thought I was weird, but he put on a shoe, you know. Then I know his trunk is getting stronger because he can balance himself to put on a shoe. Now, to me, that's a big hill to climb in our daily living task. He's able to eat with chopsticks, which is like wonderful. You know, it's like a game for him because he's bored half the time. So being able to eat with chopsticks is awesome, you know. We actually was able to read a full sentence because of his vision. We could only read a couple words out of a sentence. But here, when we're here, he would read a whole sentence to me. Of course, he couldn't read a paragraph. It was still too jumbly, but he could read the whole sentence, which was amazing to me. That's amazing. He's beginning to memorize more. I mean, things from his past he'd bring up to me that, you know, we can make conversation now. Instead of just what he sees, we'll talk about. He'll dig deep into his memory and we'll have a conversation, which is what I miss. He's coming back to me. Earl. Yeah. After finding out about stem cells, it gave me hope. You know, it made me look at things differently. Like, you know, this is not the end. I can offer Earl something that might help him, you know, because he can't do it himself. So he's counting on me to look for help, right? So here I am. I mean, of course, I miss my family. If it was closer to home, it would be nicer. But then again, this is the place where hope is for us.